Inside Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo's joy-filled life with their newborn in an extraordinary twist that captured the hearts of fans across Asia and beyond. Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo, two of South Korea's most globally celebrated actors, entered a brand new chapter of life. Parenthood, their journey once framed by red carpets, breathtaking drama sets, and dazzling magazine covers, has expanded into something more intimate, more beautiful, and undeniably more inspiring: the birth of their first child, a baby whose arrival was greeted with quiet excitement and deep gratitude, has reshaped the rhythm of their lives. Far from the blinding spotlight, they retreat into a softer world. The gentle hum of the household, the laughter that erupts without warning, and the tenderness that accompanies caring for new life. What follows is an inside look into their joy-brightened home, where fame softens into simplicity, and the couple, who once lived for the camera, now live for each other and their newborn. The news came unexpectedly. A single photograph appeared online, captured in a warm living room setting, sunlight streaming through the curtains, and two hands clasped around a tiny pair of feet. No faces, no dramatic pose, just a sweet and simple message announcing their newborn's arrival. Their fans across the globe erupted with congratulations messages, filled social platforms in every language: Korean, English, Chinese, Tagalog, Malay, Spanish, Arabic. The world welcomed not just a baby, but a symbol of hope, compassion, and the sweetness of life. Industry colleagues sent their blessings quietly rather than lavish press releases. Close friends of the couple arranged private gifts, flowers, meaningful keepsakes, and personalized messages that reflected the depth of their long-standing friendships. And thus, peacefully, modestly, their journey began. At the center of their new lives stands their serene home, a modern Korean-styled residence surrounded by delicate gardens. Behind its calm exterior lies a haven carefully designed for intimacy and growth. The fragrance of jasmine fills the night air. Bamboo trees whisper quietly in the breeze. Birdsong begins each day. Their living space underwent a gentle transformation before the baby arrived. A previously minimalist guest room now houses shelves of plush toys, stacks of baby books, and gentle pastel wallpaper. The couple worked together on every small detail. Lee Min-ho chose a handcrafted wooden cradle inspired by traditional Korean carpentry, while Song Hye Kyo curated soft fabrics and baby clothing made from organic cotton. Everything reflects thoughtfulness, a calm environment tailored to the comfort of their child. Both Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo are no strangers to the crushing schedules of the entertainment industry. Years of experience taught them discipline, endurance, and professionalism, but parenthood called for a different kind of strength: the quiet, patient strength of sleepless nights, shared responsibilities, and continuous growth. They embraced it wholeheartedly. Those close to the couple reveal that Min-ho has become an exceptionally handsome father. While he has always embodied charisma on screen, fatherhood unveiled a gentler side. He is often seen walking slowly across the garden with the baby resting on his shoulder, humming softly, a playful nod to lullabies his own family once sang to him during feeding times. He gently takes turns learning every subtle cue from his newborn. His phone, once buzzing with industry calls, now remains silent or switched off. His attention no longer belongs to scripts first, but to tiny hands grasping his fingers. When the baby cries in the night, he rises instinctively. He rocks, hums, and tells silly stories to him. These are not chores, but treasures. Hye Kyo's transformation into motherhood has been equally profound. Known for her emotional depth in acting, she channels the same warmth into nurturing her child. Friends recall how she lovingly prepared every blanket and bib by hand, carefully selecting soft, neutral colors. She spends quiet mornings reading aloud to the baby, children's tales, soothing poems, and sometimes stories of her own childhood. She laughs with a softness that wasn't always seen on the screen, a private joy that motherhood carved into her character. Together they balance each other. Where one is tired, the other steps in. Where one feels doubt, the other offers assurance. Their daily life now follows a rhythm built around the baby. Mornings begin early, with sunlight spilling over the sleeping child. Min-ho often prepares breakfast: eggs prepared simply, rice, congee, fresh fruit, and carefully arranged platters for the nutritional needs of a nursing mother. After breakfast, the couple takes the baby on a short walk through their garden. They enjoy the quiet together, whispering about hopes for family trips they dream of taking in the months ahead. Afternoons are peaceful. While the baby naps, the couple enjoys small pockets of time to themselves, sometimes reading, sometimes chatting about life far from the spotlight. Occasionally, Min-ho practices reading scripts softly, careful not to wake the baby. Evenings unfold with gentle rituals, warm baths, feathery blankets, and calming music that floats through the house. Together they share stories of their day, even the smallest details. Though their love story had already been enchanted by deep emotional connection, the arrival of their child illuminated new dimensions. They discovered joys in simplicity: tiny socks, soft giggles, the baby's first attempt to hold their hands. Each milestone felt monumental. They began keeping a journal, recording every moment: the first smile, the first hiccup, the first time the baby slept through the night. The entertainment world buzzed with questions about what parenthood would mean for their careers, but the couple approached the conversation with grace. They recognized the beauty of balance. Their careers remain important, but their priorities shifted. They consulted with their agencies to craft schedules that allow them maximum time at home. When filming resumes, they intend to take turns so that one parent is always physically present. Their child, they believe, deserves a stable environment filled with love, not endless movement across continents. Their inner circle has been deeply respectful of their desire for privacy. Family members visit, quietly embracing not the glitz of their fame, but the sweetness of their new journey. Close friends drop by with casseroles, bags of fruit, and baby essentials. Some bring books they believe will one day shape the child's curiosity. Others share parenting tips learned from their own experiences. Notably, their colleagues, fellow actors, directors, and stylists send heartfelt messages. Some express admiration for their courage to balance love, work, and family. Others simply wish them days filled with peace. One of the most treasured things in their home is laughter, from the baby's random squeaks to the parents' playful interactions. Laughter fills every corner. Song Hye Kyo laughs quietly when Min-ho invents funny lullabies. He laughs when she gently teases him for overwrapping the baby's blanket. They record short private videos of the baby with no plans to share them publicly. These clips are their most precious possessions, stored carefully to be cherished years later. Even their pets seem to have adjusted, calmer, gentler, aware that a new energy now leads the household. Every first feels like magic. The first time the baby opened their eyes fully, the first moment they smiled, the first stretch of tiny arms reaching outward. The couple celebrated each milestone with delight. First smile. Song Hye Kyo cried. First full night's sleep. Lee Min-ho made celebratory soup. First family outing, a quiet picnic near a hidden lake. What makes their journey especially meaningful is the quiet strength they share. Their love, once seen only through gossip columns and carefully framed interviews, now thrives in genuine stillness. They do not need public approval to validate their story. Their happiness flows from within, from the gentle rituals of parenthood, from the steady support they offer each other, and from the unconditional love pulsing at the heart of their family. As they move forward, their plans center around creating a stable, joyful environment for their child. They imagine family trips abroad once the baby is older, quiet beaches, mountain retreats, quiet temples where they can find peace. They dream of teaching their child languages, guiding them through music, art, and literature. Above all, they hope to raise a child who values kindness, sincerity, and love. The love story of Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo has taken many forms: screen, chemistry, friendship, partnership, but parenthood is the most poetic chapter. Yet what makes their journey extraordinary is not grand gestures, but small golden details: a shared gaze during feeding time, a whispered prayer at night, a promise to support one another through every turn. In a world where fame often overwhelms the personal, Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo have chosen a different path, one that honors simplicity, love, and family. Their story illuminates a truth: happiness does not always come from the grand, but from the tender. Their newborn has transformed not only their daily rhythms, but also the core of their hearts. Together they walk hand in hand through this beautiful chapter, celebrating every breath, every smile, every moment. Their joy is quiet, but it is powerful. Their love is private, but it glows unmistakably. Their family is small, but it is whole, and perhaps that is the greatest story of all.